Oh, hell no. I would die. All right, chat. Muting up the music, and we're swapping screens. If I remember how to fucking swap it. There we fucking got pistol round going down. It's going to be friendly campers map pick. MOUZ NXT. Start on the CT side of things. Map number 1 in this amazing quarterfinals best of 3. Kick things off. It is going to be friendly campers going for a 4-stack outside. It's just going to be Olimp. Presence through Squeaky. No one's actually going to be holding outside, so it's over towards Secret for free. They start to head. Alex running away in towards Single. Gonna be met alongside him. Will be Aok with a pair of dualies. They might go for the rewrap back up towards A, though. Bring on vent control. That is going to be the plan. And A site gonna be taken over. And unfortunately, MOUZ NXT, they're not going to be there. Nikodeon trying to take some lobby control here. Not able to find anything. Down goes opdust inside of heaven. xelex not able to find a trade. Nikodeon dead. And down goes xelex in a flawless pistol round through for friendly campers. I'm going to do one thing really quick because playing CS. I think I played CS last. I did play 2 CSs last. There we go. Stealing VRS from the porch. What do I think about Simple stealing VRS? He didn't steal VRS. That was BC game. I don't know. It's smart for that. Don't sell your team next time. Any game recommendations? Arc Raiders. Thoughts on Senzu? Senzu's good. Interested to see where he goes. I have no guesses on where he could possibly go. Honestly. Gonna be friendly campers in this round. Playing slow. It looks like they do want to head towards A. Sending moonwalk on a little lurk outside with the Mac 10. Could wrap in towards xelex. Mini here in a second. When the timing actually on the swing through, moonwalk is able to get the best of him. The exec on towards site. So he may take the chance up vent. Now would be the time though. Smoke is cutting off Bajmano inside of Squeaky, but they're holding back. It is just going to be a save at this point. He does crawling out of heaven. Out back garage, and the save will come through. Timing Aox how to get pushed. The shots as well. Does take down Olimp. Can't connect to the second, and then it is just going to be Joey. Last player standing. 5-7 in hand. Rico's currently sitting back right as well. He's able to get away 5-7, but 2 rounds on the board for friendly campers. Wait, who went to Navi? Wisney? Senzu went to Navi, actually. Triple AG back, even 2 mollies back garage, and it's just gonna be friendly campers steam rolling ahead, knowing that they should be on a light buy here. Wouldn't gonna be the one leading the pack. We'll take down xelex. SaMey taking down Aok. His opdust is sitting back towards CT, but Olimp's just gonna go for the hard clear out on him. Beautiful shot from Joey. Can over to a Mac 10. Nikodeon over ramp. It is A site completely free though for friendly campers, and it just doesn't seem like there's a way out here for MOUZ NXT, especially Nikodeon looking up towards heaven. timing of the jump from Olimp. Rico does find the kill. Good quote. Appreciate it. I hope you have a great year. I did see that, Apollo. How many rounds is it? It's first to 13. However, if it goes 12 to 12, we go to overtime. Percolator, this is lame. This is lame. Down goes Joey, down goes Nikodeon. It's just a complete run through entries onto the A site. opdust trying to fight through heaven. Can't finish off the first, but he can find the second actually fairly easy, and burning in the molly is Olimp. Okay, opdust finding a 3K there. It looked yet again like it was gonna be a friendly campers round, but does some heroics just swing out of heaven. Something special does happen if it goes to OT. Go to sleep, Flemington. I thought you were going to sleep. What's your favorite gun in Ark? The kettle. The kettle goes crazy. Anvil dog shit. Do have a tech pause for a second, chat, just to let you guys know. They're 2 on point. I will say that these have been some interesting rounds of friendly campers. They're not going with a full slow strat book. They are sending it. They're absolutely sending it. Speaking of sending it, it is just going to be the same play out onto A. Just already running back site. Olimp and bajmi each finding a kill of their own. Molly's smoke up towards 7. The double HE thrown in. A lot of damage to Olimp, but it's yet again left in a retake situation just like that. Fortunately, MOUZ NXT are going for a save, and I think they're underestimating maybe how aggressive friendly campers can start to get. They are full sending it every single one of these rounds. Olin 20 McNulty loading. Hey. Ooh, the craft on the Jaguar right there. I've never played Tekken. Timeout is going to get called in right now for MOUZ NXT. And they need to cook up some strats here. They do have 2 rifles in the op save through. Probably just going to be a rebuy around it. I say that though, Nikodeon and Joey not looking to buy anything. Okay, there we go. There we go. Change of pace, so to say. Took them a second to get that buy through. A1 and MP9 bought through for them. As friendly campers continue at the same pacing they've been on. Slow it down. I'm setting outside right now on moonwalk's back. xelex was holding the cross, but the timing's weird. Only saw bajmi cross back over towards red. I don't think he realizes that 2 have already crossed down secret, and it's going to be opdust left in a 1v2 here. Doesn't have util to work with, so no molly thrown in. Jumping down inside of dark. Olimp and SaMey each finding a kill, and it's just all pressure in towards opdust. And back turn is going down ramp, and xelex unfortunately left standing in garage. Friendly campers will find a fifth. xelex attempting to save the AK through. Cleared out here in a second for Olimp. Gonna go for the swing through to find the kill. Left in a 1v3 attempting to save the AK. Timing there from Rico. Pop flash not going to be fully through on his xelex, and Rico able to find the kill of him looking away. 5th round here for friendly campers. Next, do have the money if they want to continue to buy through, which I think at this point they should. I don't think an op is going to stop what's currently coming in. Actually, it's still going to be bought in and dropped over. They are just running. They are absolutely not holding back. Already yet outside. Fast aggression here. Clicking right now. Definitely trying to hold in the cross. Rico has already made his way this timing. He's up heaven. Not detected. Already crossed over towards Secret. It's going to be SaMey. This timing, though, from Rico, this positioning, this spacing, Joey thinks it's a possibility. It's going to be too late. He was getting a little too greedy. Saw the mini player not looking up towards him. Down to friendly campers to get this ramp control. Mono taking down opdust. It's a good pickup towards heaven. Spotted it down lower will be AOC. Only comes down to Nikodeon to do something in towards lobby, but shut down from Olimp. Don't think they're gonna let him save this. Bajmano is posted up over towards ramp as well. Down on 6 HP. AOX just trying to take a 1v1 duel, but not gonna happen, and nothing saved in right there for MOUZ. Yeah, over the last 2 days, I have been on fuckload. Play fight coming through from MOUZ NXT. Just gonna be upgraded pistols, 2 MP9s. Through, just gonna send the flash, the AG as well, but anti-flash was being played. I'm clicking on some of these wrong numbers, going with the people that are heading more actively in. It is gonna be moonwalk taking down Nikodeon. The swing through. Rico can find Joey. Just xelex left over towards ramp.
Bomb has been planted.
Be holding the headshot angle, but regardless, friendly campers is 7th. Mono can clean it up. Only 1 kill for MOUZ NXT to show right there. What's crazy too is everywhere that xelex has been holding, they are not going. Back in. Swing outside. xelex has been holding the off angle, but Rico is already deep in towards CT, and no one's there to find the kill. Comes down to AOC, and the timing. Shadow was seen, but xelex can turn over to find that kill. Down the vent, inside of the smoke. They do kill Bajmano. Surprised that SaMey has started picking up lower. They should have heard Olimp drop into vent. Gonna be down towards B even after door getting open. This is a 2v5. Planted back sim single. It is gonna be SaMey trying to reposition towards double. Able to get it for free. All 5 players for MOUZ NXT are heading in from ramp. Drop flash through. He's able to find the first. Olimp holding the cross with him. Starting to drop down towards him. He does get headshot. opdust can finish the kill, and MOUZ NXT a 5v2 retake, able to find it their second. SaMey gonna reposition, go for a slow hold in case they do end up pushing through HUD. I don't think MOUZ are gonna go for anything too aggressive because of how this game has started off. Smokes are gonna get thrown in and towards secret. This moonwalk starts to head. Cleared out, not able to see anything. Joey are holding the cross. Swinging through, it is going to be Joey and xelex each finding a kill of their own, and the swing attempts going in for a maybe. That's it. That was Nikodeon taking down on site, and they actually slowed down in lobby. I was trying to re-guess the pressure that they were putting on. Holding the J-hole line, missed shot to start things off and repositioning further back. SaMey does take down xelex outside. Let's turn into a 2v3 of friendly campers. It's good, Justin. It's going to be this late play going in towards A. SaMey, mini heard from Joey, and AOC repositioning up towards 7. Molly through, however they start to swing. AOC not ready for that to play through the molly. Joey playing his life inside a squeaky while opdust makes his way up vent. This flash actually went down in vent and they line up. It's able to still find a kill. It turns into a 1v1 and Olimp has the flank. It's actually planted backside, so Olimp questioning if he's going to be sticking it. It's going to be a fake, and Olimp able to read it like a book, and bodies being shot. What happened with BC Game? They bought the SAW core. A ramp rush. It is only opdust holding the line. Olimp's actually inside of that smoke as well. Not able to find the first one, taking down Olimp. opdust finding his own. Rooting here. I'll hold back in towards lobby. It is a stack though for MOUZ NXT here. Open for free. Joey can find the first attempt to be thrown in. When does xelex turn around? It is just left up to Joey to hold that angle. Oh, and the smoke will connect to SaMey. All heads that start to turn. xelex can find the kill, and MOUZ NXT get a third. BC learned pay to win from Falcons, but their budget is not that big. I like that. That's good. I think their budget is very large, just not in lump sums. Nuke able to get the opener onto Bashmano. It's going to be all four friendly campers players out towards red. Cross smoke's thrown in. I'm on board here with AOC holding inside a secret. That bird, the wide swing in, and down goes AOC. The op shot won't connect. Cody's fast timing has been just the running drive-by, able to find the kill. Opdust is going to be met by everyone sending it through. He can find the first, needs to go for reposition. Luckily, escape single, even taking down Moonwalk. Runs into the op on SaMey. Last round of the half as well, turns into a 2v2. He planted over towards double. SaMey's holding the single. And right now, but he does reposition at the craziest timing. Turns into a 1v2. Bomb planted, not for him either. It's crazy, unfortunate. Weird place to plant, weird place to play. MOUZ NXT, they're able to slip away a fourth. Got him for 10 minutes. From SaMey going outside in this 1v1 versus xelex. AOC able to find a 2K on the P250. SaMey can find the trade. A-side given over for free. Taking time needs to come through. They know about both players here. It's just going to be Bajmano left standing. He's going to run towards CT. However, xelex swinging in towards find his head. MOUZ NXT able to find a fifth. What's good, Ski? How you doing today, Goat? What do we can listen? I can take a look after this map, baby. I'm having a great new year, Brody. I hope you are having a good one as well. Welcome in, Gabriel. Love from the US. We're spied through here for friendly campers. Thing stack down on B. Yeah, Olimp is going crazy. He is 19-9 right now. Great question. I have absolutely no idea. A weird situation that MOUZ are in right now. 4-stack in towards lobby. It's a util thrown in from opdust on top of roof. Just execing out of squeaky smoke. Backs are also just turned in, and Moonwalk is sitting backside. That's time to let the team rotate over to him. Knows that bomb just got picked up. Fortunate timing for Moonwalk right there, and they start to swing through the mini smoke. Spray transfer for AOC. He's able to find them both. I hope he's popping off right now, and that's why he's stopped moving. 4K coming through for him. Where are you from? No sleep. I'm from the US. Right now, it is 3:44 in the morning for me. 3:44 a.m. What time is it for you guys? Go to sleep? Fuck that. There's Counter-Strike going on. Good Nico sauce. Hold coming through. Rico's getting swing the line. Olimp trying to hold with him. Issue is opdust and Nikodeon drop down so low. They're actually not going to go through to find those kills. Nico. Got you. Swing through. Olimp is actually just going to go for a drive-by in. SaMey can find one with the USPS. Aok trying to stand inside the lobby with the bomb. It's two. Do you think lobby's cleared? Does he think he can cross over? The issue is he does have the bomb on his back. It's xelex left to go find information. Does clear a site and calls to go through lobby. Bajmano could have a crazy timing. Util it is going to be xelex running into the lobby to help Aok. Down goes Aok though, left into a 1v1 with 20 seconds left on the clock, and that HE unfortunately missed. It hits the vending machine at a weird angle. xelex able to escape. Gonna get the bomb planted. Noise got cut though from Bajmano. I like this reposition here from xelex. Get boosted up on the hut to try and take this fight. Use the MP9 to the true advantage. Mono doesn't have a kit either. As crossed out, free kill coming through. xelex able to grab it, and MOUZ finding his 7th. Timeout is going to get called in here for MOUZ NXT. I am going to do a 30-second ad to push the timer back for a second. Guys, don't miss the action. It is a timeout. Where's Mr. 1 to 12 prediction? Does not seem like that is the case, right? The loading icon in the overlay. In the top right-ish? Nah, it's not there. Nikodeon getting at the opener, taking down moonwalk. Bajmano. Nikodeon. There's no loading icon. Up will connect to Bajmano. It is just going to be bomb planted front sight. Swing in. They are just going to get shut down left and right. And it does seem like SaMey already running back CT. Is Olimp gonna try to go for an in? Planted back sight. Seconds left. He just went for the drop backside. Oh, it's planted front side. xelex going for the swing out. He's able to find the kill, but Olimp didn't get on it in time. Great awareness though from xelex, and thinking that's a possibility to at least go for the swing out. Got him off the bomb. See it too in the top right loading. Oh, maybe it looks funny in my stream. My apologies. No, you're good. loading icon in the top right. By the MOUZ NXT thing? Are you talking about it being on fire? That means they won 4 in a row. Nah, nah, it's good. It's good. See if it's different on what you see. I don't see it. Under mouse? No. xelex gonna take it down Olimp. Into a 5v3. MOUZ NXT looking at grab a 9th possibly. In the gym? Hitting McDonald's. Here for moonwalk, trying to clear back around towards the ramp. opdust actually just going to be holding the line.
Terrorists win.
Hold on, wait.
Bomb has been planted.
Bottom right under MOUZ NXT name, and also bottom left. Can you send me a... Can you send me a like a screenshot or a picture on like Discord? Alright, word. I'll take a look after this game and I'll try and figure it out. I don't see it on my end. That's what's weird about it. I've dropped in from bajmi, sitting back empty. Gonna be a swing out here for MOUZ NXT. bajmi trying to play around the smoke. He's able to get one and done. Turn into a 3v3. Rico got a kill through the smoke. Swing attempt, trying to make a play in from Mini. Teammates helping from heaven. It is just gonna be SaMey left in a 1v2. Going in, he actually could go for the lurk. Played through in towards lobby, but it's actually gonna sit in vent, possibly play a knife kill. No, I appreciate it, Plasma. There's something I can do to fix stuff. Like, that's here for it. It's actually a crazy read possibly from SaMey to just go inside a vent. Going for B. There's 44 seconds left on the clock, though. Should be a free kill actually for him, but he opens the door and a miss shot on opdust. Maybe not maybe not ready for bomb to get planted for him. Gonna be a timeout called in right now for friendly campers. Are you ski? A triple OT. Good, Enric. How are you doing? Told me that he'd rather avoid speak. Interesting. Guys, if we could keep chat in English. We can't moderate other languages, just to let you know. SaMey actually gonna get a wallbang headshot on xelex. The smoke. Gonna open up. Riiko gonna swing through, takes down Joey. Turns into a 4v3 right now. Favor friendly campers, even though they were on a little bit of a lighter buy. I don't know. Did Nikodeon see SaMey? It's a weird timing, a weird positioning, actually. opdust has a bomb on his back, heading through garage. I say that, though, I do realize AOC's going to be with him. Got out of heaven, getting information. Going to be an exit coming through onto A. I want to stay on board with Rico here. Up angle towards empty, able to find the first. opdust second in with the bomb. It gets dropped, and now it's just Nikodeon in a 1v3 with 20 seconds on the clock. Can't find a second. Rico able to grab a kill. And the campers keep things close, finding a 9th. Last time out, gonna get called in for MOUZ NXT. 24 kills on the board for Olimp. Definitely has slowed down. At one point, he was 19 and 9. Still doing, still going crazy. Yo, announcer, what are my thoughts on, like, I'm generally okay, or I'm generally okay with it. I just don't, if you are doing it, be respectful. Like, be respectful in chat, but not only that, be respectful to players and everything. Don't become toxic. That's like my one. Yeah, I struggle with a lot of words. I'm not the brightest, dude. I struggle. MOUZ NXT stacked up in towards lobby. I think it should be A exec here in a second. Just waiting to throw this util in. Stay with bajmi on this off angle. There is a, I'm gonna say, a fast push from moonwalk, trying to go through towards HUD. Olimp held back behind the molly. xelex not able to connect the shots onto him. Finally able to grab it. Goes bajmi. Down goes opdust, and it is just going to be AOC lurking through the smoke. It's a beautiful timing, though. Turns into a 1v1. Knew that SaMey dropped from heaven. Actually able to find the kill right there. MOUZ NXT finding an 11th. Having an insane T-side right now. Take a look. Oh, wait. I see what you guys are talking about. Hold on. I think I might know what that could be. I see it. I see it. I know what it is. I know what it is. That's why I'm like, dude, you guys are tweaking, bro. What are you on about? I thought I fixed that yesterday. What is it? It was when we had the Toronto Christmas Cup, and we had I had like all the casters around, and that was their like camera boxes. Just for weeks, I actually did. No shot. No shot. Hasn't been weak. MOUZ NXT sitting, execing on towards the B site. On site is going to be Rico. Close to ramp is going to be Olimp to help. I like this reposition from Olimp, trying to get aggressive as they're throwing in util. Can find two and dropping down in a dark. Damage on a xelex. The trade comes in, but instant deletion. AOC here in a 1v2. Mono just came down vent. That is brutal. bajmi just going to find a free kill. Bomb still gets planted, though. All right, let me, you guys can't hear game audio for 1 second. Let me fix that. That one disappeared. That one disappeared. This one. Are they gone now? Good, Rick.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Yeah, I got it. Good comms, good picture. That actually helped a lot. You guys, I thought you guys were trolling me, and I thought you guys were all fucking in on it. Actually missed those circles now? Alright, I'll put them back, though. I'll put them back. Gotcha. Thought you guys were fucking with me. Good to be back. Let's fucking go, Rick. It's gonna be a weird week for me for streams. Once I get back from Flawnland, stream schedule gets hella packed. Going in towards lobby, throwing some util in to help for ramp control. There's a light by though for MOUZ to work with. Great posture check? My bad, Joe. God. Moonwalk able to swing through, finds a 2K. Bajmano finding AOC. Last two players are going to be stuck inside of hut. SaMey's able to find one. opdust is actually going to get ran down. Rico's inside of the smoke squeaky. I think he's stuck on something. He must be. 1v5 in a dream. Not able to find damage on a Rico. Tied up 11 to 11. Crazy. That is crazy. Fucking wild. We'll buy it back in here for MOUZ. A little weird though. Only one AK, 2 Khalils, Mac 10, Tech 9, xelex, Rico trading out. Both actually getting molly kills. Moonwalk super aggressive right now in towards hut. Deleted from xelex though. Pressure continues. 2 players up towards heaven. xelex actually not going to swing the angle either. They're just going to actually be taken out from heaven. Olimp, SaMey clutching things up for friendly campers. It's going to be map point stamped on the board for friendly campers here. And the buy for MOUZ NXT is not looking the greatest. It's pronounced Rico. I always heard it as Reiko. Ben, that is a great question. Chat, any knowers? Is it Rico or Reiko? I say Rico. It's Reiko. Shut the fuck up. I hope you're not saying it to me. Reiko. Reiko. All right, we'll go with that one. You guys are good. Reiko. 4 players running it down over towards ramp right now for MOUZ NXT. SaMey's trying to pick up the line. Deleted though. Nikodeon finds the kill for Reiko. One and done situation. Nikodeon able to do a lot of damage into the round. Or xelex could get a beautiful timing though. Knows moonwalk cross back towards CT. Having to jump up towards heaven. Hits the second one. Not ready for Bajmano. I swear he heard him inside a vent. Maybe not realizing that he pushed in towards mini so fast. No, Ghost, this is looking possible. Bajmano down on 19 HP. I thought it was a coming in. Find Nikodeon 1v2. Yeah, finds a kill in 12 to 12. We're going to chat. Now, in case you're wondering why I tackled my chair, for every single time we go to OT, I tackle my chair. And even if we get a second OT, another tackle comes through. Like this hold here from Reiko. Inside of Africa. Early shots, though. Can still find one. Also finding xelex. Joey does eventually find the trade though. 4v3. It does seem like friendly campers maybe fighting the first round of OT. Does seem like next are heading over towards ramp. Olimp sitting back. Dice reaction time non-existent as Nikodeon can find the kill onto him. Run towards B they start to head. Moonwalk was here early inside of vent. Gonna go for a wide swing. Takes out Nikodeon. opdust does grab a trade. I think opdust might have seen him. Yeah, he's coming to crab walking the angle. Bajmi 1v2 on 3 HP. If he can do this, that would be insane. There's 18 seconds left on the clock. This timing could be brutal if they both go into vent with their backs turned. And they line up. He's able to find the first. Bajmi just needs to stay alive. And opdust able to find the kill. Holy. That's fucking crazy. Surprised he went for the repeat there too. Could have just stayed out, played alive. Bomb is stuck inside a vent. Inside will connect xelex and Aeon. A little bit of chip damage found. It's actually going to be playing the wide side of the smoke. It does actually find the kill to take down Aeon, though the op will get dropped. In towards empty. I don't know if Bajmi actually needed to leave there. Kind of trapped. Olimp spotting Joey dropping down vent. As hell and SaMey up the angle. All comes down to timing here from xelex. That's what they've been waiting for. The heaven, he's not going to react quick enough. SaMey's able to find the free kill, and that might change the plan here for MOUZ. When it goes, Joey is gonna eat a nade. It does get taken down, and opdust 1v3. 27 seconds. He could drop vent and have B for free. Little does he know. Down moonwalk. Is he gonna be ready though? Bajmi sitting back sight finds the kill. All tied up 13-13. Before we swap sides here. Steam ahead on A. Moonwalk's just gonna get mollied off. Running into another molly. Fully dying to only molly since the round just ended. Joey, Nikodeon, opdust. I don't even know. They all got a kill. They're running across in the molly. I don't. Literal like 15-second round. Boom. Boom. Holy mayhem. It feels like it was just one of those aggro rounds again, and I'm curious if friendly campers take that type of playstyle back into it. It worked for them so well on their T side, just kind of running it down and overwhelming MOUZ NXT. However, maybe MOUZ have kind of woken up a bit. Maybe they got their groove now. Maybe friendly campers don't try to pull something like that again. Joey finds the opener onto Bajmi. xelex off angle in here, garage. A lot of moving, not a lot of shooting or holding angles. Moonwalk has already crossed over towards Secret as well. Ooh. Be some outside control. xelex playing beautiful anti-flash, able to find one damage on a Reiko. He's inside of the squeaky smoke as well. Just staying alive is huge for him. Say that though, Olimp's looking to put the pressure on SaMey. Also found the kill on Nikodeon, and now it turns into a 2v1, dropping down vent, and it was opdust to find the kill. And map point here for MOUZ NXT. Or did not end because now this is at point here because I got 50. We have to win 4 OT rounds. And on the cross, Joey can find the kill on a moonwalk. It is going to be the opener. The spam damage looked great onto Olimp, but nothing actually found. They say that though, opdust does drop 2 over towards ramp. Or maybe a third. Gonna be Olimp pushing through. Aok wants to swing this angle, you can tell. Just playing crazy patiently. Okay, opdust does finally take down Olimp, and it is just gonna be reiko, last player standing in a 1v5. We'll watch his POV to see what he can do. But he's going to get shot in the back of the head. It is going to be Joey finding the kill and MOUZ NXT winning map number 1 at 16-13. I believe, chat, if I'm not mistaken, at one point this was 7-1 in favor of friendly campers on their T side too. On their T side they started things. But regardless, Shaq, enough of the yapping. Welcome back in from the break. Welcome back in from the ads. I appreciate you guys nonetheless. But let's get things going on pistol round of friendly campers versus next. The mini map is fucked up. Yes, I completely understand that. I'm going to fix it right now so no one asks why it's broken. And we're fixed. We're good. We're golden. Point prediction will be closing soon. There's a dude that told me to wake him up for map 2. I wake up. It's game time. I don't know if that's gonna work. Wake him up. No, there's game audio. It's gonna be a 4-stack for MOUZ NXT up on cat. SaMey is not dropped yet. That's a fake jump. They're not buying it. Finally gonna drop down off cat. Slow start. I'm more interested to see this road set actually from friendly campers going down in towards CT. So long control basically given up for free, like towards car basically. The only person down long is going to be moonwalk and fight in towards mid doors. A weird situation. It's going to be a free plant. opdust taking down inside of lower tons. Has to be a retake and a full fight for cat coming through. Reiko's going to be knocked low. Or 4v4 up on cat. I think I kind of want to go for a wider angle on this. Trades left and right. Bajmi is able to find the last kill as well to take down Aok. Just around over to friendly camper. Fucking hurt. Force spy coming through here for MOUZ. I think AOC's going to get boosted to peek through. Scout shot fired. Not going to connect. Next, 4 players in towards mid. It is just going to be Nikodeon sitting back, tons holding on to it. It's Reiko. Xelex holding the angle, but he's going to get taken out. With the trade or anything, I'm curious if moonwalk. Let's get more aggro here, but maybe not because it is a force spy through. Into a 4v4, they have information on where SaMey is posted up at the very least, burning out his smoke. It's going to be a repositioned back down cat. It all comes down to Olimp holding, but as I say, that finds a beautiful 2K. Knows about AOC trying to jump off cat. Don't know what the plan was. Last player standing, Nikodeon, just going to be tucked back hard. It's going to be fully flashed out. Same with Olimp, though. Late swing in, pistol versus pistol, and that is not going to do the trick. 4K on the round for Olimp as well. Ano going for the 8K to peek inside of SaMey, not too scared of anything. Gonna get smoked off. The thing is, though, this line is held on. xelex able to find a free kill on a SaMey, delivering an MP9. Over just a little bit. Olimp holding this smoke. They're lined up together. Your way back, the smoke's about to dissipate as well, but taking down xelex will connect the headshot, and it can be another rifle acquired. Oh, what the plan is here for friendly campers. Just that. I adjusted it, Jeff, and I got you. It's going to be a 3v5 here. Push in towards B. It might be the case. They actually just lurked through completely on the smoke, but moonwalk holding the angle, able to find a free kill. Positioning here towards B. It's going to be stacked up here for friendly campers. As I say that, though, reposition down towards mid doors. Bad timing for moonwalk. bajmi caught off guard. 10 seconds left on the clock. The bomb, first thing to cross over. Good attempt to run it down, but to be the case. Finds one. Did they now give this a go because he found Joey through the smoke? Let's turn palm flash up and over. There's no T-side util here on this round. Okay, able to grab one. Reiko swing all the way through B doors, taking down Nikodeon, finding the kill. Huge light by win for MOUZ NXT to find. Huge eco. Op versus op. Olimp going in for the mid spawn, as well as AOC dropping down. Don't know the plan from AOC, trying to get someone just initially crossing through. I think was the plan for him, just gonna get deleted. Went for the repeat to cross over with the op in his hands. Here for Olimp, xelex is gonna be alone, and footsteps heard. Extra. xelex knows that they were trying to go for the boost up on cat. Knows they went for it again. And an HE. Olimp taking down Joey. xelex is just trying to stand inside of lower. Appreciate it, Drought. In towards CT. They are just going to leave Reiko there to see across their mid doors, but it is going to be a play up towards Cat. Yo, Pokey, brother. This is on land, by the way. I just want to let you know that. Where opdust will take down moonwalk on Cat and fast push it through the smoke. SaMey's holding the angle, able to find one. Olimp can find opdust. One here. Friendly campers. The money's going to be fine, though, for MOUZ to work with. Oh, good, Brody. Have a great rest of your night if you can. All 5 players here for MOUZ is just going to be sending it. Okay, 3 sent in towards long. I thought they were all going to send it through for a second. Like they were steamrolling off the rip. SaMey high on site. Moonwalk back down to 75. This isn't going to be the greatest. The reposition from Aok already in towards pit. Trying to go for an angle. Fired in, but won't connect. Well, actually... taking down reiko, able to find the kill. Spamming the cross smoke is on their way through. Gonna be a run it down long. Late play from Olimp, holding down long doors. Finally started to make his way to help the teammates on site. Actually, xelex. Let's just get Olimp. Moonwalk stuck inside of the smoke. I thought the damage was gonna come over to him. At least knowing where they both are. Moonwalk trying to boost up towards Cat. CT Molly on the ground. He could have grabbed. Trying to go for a play. Can I finally get spotted? That Molly's still a possibility. Up and over. Able to find a fourth. Continues to jump through. 27 seconds left. He's MOUZ trying to take the fight. And xelex ace on the round, and MOUZ can find a second. Holy shit. That fires off. It will connect to Olimp to open things up here for MOUZ to work with. Gonna try and play ahead of the smoke. Joey's able to get the opener. Still playing inside of pit though. Reiko able to find a 2K. Also SaMey alongside of him. Reposition right now for MOUZ, heading down mid. Two split right now for friendly campers. We have long control. They're just giving up mid completely. Cross smoke going to get thrown in as well. I'm curious if it draws any rotate from friendly campers to at least go try and pick up CT. Does seem like they are going to be committed towards it. It is just Bajmano jump peeking back and forth. What point does Olimp peek his head? Now, but the Famasta shots not firing the best. Aok able to turn around to find a kill. We read xelex making his way through fast inside of the doors, able to find the kill onto Bajmano, and up towards window he heads. 7 seconds left. There's no flash to go in, so they're just running through dry. And I guess it works. SaMey able to find both of the kills.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Joel, I see your pin message. A timeout is going to get called in right now for MOUZ. Doing a 30-second to push the timer a little bit. Olimp, yet again, a beautiful start to map 2. 10-4 right now. Here on into map 1. He was 19. That was very weak. The MOUZ won map 1. Why does it say 16? Oh, why does it say that? Tape that in. There we go. Going on with Ayok on the scout, peeking inside of SaMey, not connecting anything. Play out towards long. This is a force bind through as well for MOUZ. It down mid. Bajmano ready for the swing. Wants to go through. They are going to send this fight, but Reiko not jumping down to Ayok. Play sent in and push him further back. Bajmano could swing right now, but he is down on 27 HP. Still able to find the kill. BXX coming through. One sitting backside. Deleted from the opdust Tech 9. Nikodeon able to find one. It turns into a 1v2. xelex just with the Deke in hand. Not able to connect a shot on a Reiko. It's going to be a 5th on the board for friendly campers.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Or Eco coming in for MOUZ, just stacking towards B. It's smoked off into an insta-HE. Will connect it, also find some damage. They're already out. Bajmano able to find 2. Wants to get greedy and find more, and he's able to do it. Finding a 4th, looking for the ace at this point, but all these missed shots on opdust. I think he was screaming at the teammate to let me get the fucking kill, but not gonna happen. Regardless, friendly campers will grab a 6th. I will come back in here for MOUZ. No op for Ayok to work with. It is just going to be rifles across the board. I'm going to swap over, though, with SaMey. We'll see anything inside of SaMey, but I think this positioning from Olimp, he might have been spotted, though, because of the jump peek inside of SaMey. Go on, Cat. Gonna get deleted. Joey's able to find the kill. Pressure's now on it. MOUZ moving down mid. They're actually going to be going up towards Cat to try and take this fight, and they do catch Moonwalk off guard. Down goes SaMey as well, going for a super aggro position alone with an op. And the next, able to find a 3rd here. Mono, last player standing for friendly campers. I'm curious if he's going to try and just go for an exit maybe, or if he's going to tuck back in towards despawn and save. There's a free exit out long here for MOUZ NXT. Shimano holding down top mid. No one's heading his way. Could upgrade onto an AK though. Maybe grab some util cat.
Terrorists win.
Up in hand, but going for a different line. Me holding in towards Zui. Joey is jump peeking it. Oop, shoulder gonna be spotted. SaMey's just gonna go for the nade disperse. He finds the timing. Position top mid. Cubby's actually going to be standing right in the open, but a missed shot from SaMey. Bajmi able to find that kill. The off angles held on. Aok and xelex finding a kill of their own. opdust can take down moonwalk on cat. 2 players standing for friendly campers, positioned over towards B. As I say that though, it's a little bit of a weird timing. opdust fully wrapping around long, knows that this is completely clear. Play. 40 seconds left on the clock. It does seem like they might pinch over towards B. SaMey's back is completely turned towards mid. He's probably confused as fuck. He's probably like, homie, what are you looking at? What are you holding? They know Olimp just dropped inside of tons and Nikodeon able to find the kill. I don't know what the plan was right there. Boosted saw at least one crossover. Knows about Olimp. It's also going to be the least kitted player on friendly campers right now, playing alone. 4 stack right now for friendly campers over towards long. Good night, AD. That's crazy, Apollo. Cat. Long control, they did just leave Reiko and are actually swamping all of their forces over towards the B side right now. Aok's holding that cross, so moonwalk can't go over. Doors, no one's there. Alert timing for moonwalk going through mid doors, able to get a free kill on Nikodeon. Gonna be a full A exec running through. Moonwalk just trying to stay alive. An AK, and this retake looks a little bit more possible. Remember with opdust, he's going to be alone towards long. Knows at least one is there. Finds a kill. He's also trying to swing through, but 2 down. So maybe trying to go recover the gun. Not going to be the case. opdust holding in from pit. The jump peaks from moonwalk with the MP9, not able to find it. But if he can do damage on the way out, Aok's able to get out of there. He will go down to the bomb though, but 5 on the board now for MOUZ. We're now in the last round of the half. The money actually is better than expected for friendly campers. SaMey does have an op in hand. Gets another mid spawn. Unfortunately, Aok has been getting shut down if he goes for the peak. Try to go for a flick shot over. No one's connecting. Actually gonna run through mid doors to try and find the initial peek inside of lower. I like this timing that xelex was going for to push through the mid smoke, but just gonna get shut down. And Olimp has an AUG. Been watching a little bit too much Passion UA. Watching the Grimathy play with it. Moonwalk posted up inside of the smoke. He's actually alone, but Aox's not ready for it, and there's no one actually to grab the initial trade. Nikodeon able to find it. Bajmi repositioning in towards mid doors. Straight in from Joey finally, and it all comes down to Olimp in a 1v2. Volleyed off. Bomb heading in towards Tons right now. But he has this misread completely. Has to go for a retake. 40 seconds on the clock. We're getting re-smoked as well. He knows about Joey sitting back flat. If he gets the initial kill, maybe it's a bait and switch. Just gonna run into the both of them. Good hold right there. Good reposition. Joey finds a kill on Olimp, and we're all tied up 6-6. Round going down. It does seem like friendly campers heading in towards long, maybe even towards mid, and it's just xelex here alone with a 4-stack on B. Right reposition, tapping heads, finds clean 2 to start off this round. Only gonna get traded out. opdust finding the bomb inside of lower. Gonna be attempted to run down. I don't know what the plan was there for Olimp, just running with the knife out, and MOUZ grabbing his 7th. What did I do? Pending the bird. That's fucking... Full save, a full rush towards B, sending it through the fucking molly. MP9s and nades, everything just doing the damage. Last player standing, Reiko, and 4K for opdust. The money farm through on that MP9, and Joey also grabbing one. Timeout is going to get called in for MOUZ. It is going to be their last one. Crossover, run down mid. Starting to come through from Bajmi. Interesting start though for MOUZ. Maybe they thought it was a force and it's just going to be another exec over towards B. Notice that 2 are holding in close. opdust can take down Olimp. Smoke up towards Cat. No one's actually playing on the A site. Do like that nade lobbed up towards him, not finding as much damage as he thought maybe, but can find a second HE through. Has a third. Molly goes in. The bomb was trying to get planted for Cat. Absolutely ratty play right now. HE is going to be perfectly tossed in. The double HE up and over. But no, it wasn't. Those were HEs for default sent. What an interesting round. 3 retaking from CT. 2 out towards long. Beautiful shot though. opdust taking down reiko. Gonna go on board with SaMey, sitting over towards Gandalf, but completely in the open. And I think that friendly campers are just gonna get overpowered right now. Moonwalk is running out with his tail between his legs, sending it towards lower, and a beautiful fucking weird retake for MOUZ. Yeah, the 0 damage nades. I mean, all 4 of them basically did nothing. The first 2 thrown in looked a little more promising, a little chip damage here and there, not too much. But even the second 2 that were lobbed in, they threw the nades for the default plant, not the cat plant. 5 days till Flomland. 4 because it's Monday. Holy fuck, it's Monday. Yeah, no, it's fucking around the corner. The winner of this plays at 6. If you're talking about 6 a.m. Eastern, yes. That would be what time it is for me. It's after this series they play again. Let me actually click through mid doors. xelex. Spidey senses tingling. Swings over, able to find reiko. Knows about bajmi in towards mid doors. Off for the molly. HE disperse. Just trying to make the presence push further. SaMey is yet again kitted with these nades inside of CT. No one's able to go for the cross yet. However, SaMey's here with the re-smoke thrown in. I think xelex might just try to send it through. There is one holding. Good timing. xelex was able to get one. Joey found one as well. 3v2. Bomb is on B. Going right underneath the window. 1-for-1 trade is off to bajmi, and he did not react fast enough for the window peek from AOC. Was holding towards doors for Nikodeon. Now Flomland starts up on Friday. It should be sick. What time does it start on Friday? Noon, whatever time Vegas is. Maybe. Be able to connect a shot on AOC to open up the round. An advantage here for friendly campers. Joey down lower. He gets one. Swings for reiko. Not able to find the kill though. A little bit more possible. It's an xelex up towards A. I don't. Oh, the nades are back. The nades are back. First one, second one thrown in. Finds one, even a third thrown in. Connecting to SaMey as well. He's actually just playing ahead of this molly. This is insane. Does he go for the jump peek? The headshot possible, but not going to hit the shot. reiko, in case he does swing out from cat. Not realizing that moonwalk chose a different angle. reiko able to find the kill on the Nikodeon. The crazy HEs almost found another kill on the push down cat. I actually fucking love MOUZ's playstyle inside of CT with these nades. Do they continue to just do this moving forward? Yeah, they are. That's fucking unreal. Shot from AOC towards long. Gonna be reiko and moonwalk running out together. More interested to see over towards B right now. opdust here alone. Nine little chip damage. SaMey knocked on 59. Nikodeon and xelex scaling out towards long here. reiko's the only one out alone. xelex going to detect him. xelex also able to find the kill. It's a reposition. They know they've been getting cat primarily for free. That means a little bit of change of pace. Nikodeon's going to be sitting back ramp. 1v4, they start to go through ahead of the mollies. Nikodeon actually just going to smoke himself off, though. Wait for them to come through. It is going to be the attempt to plant for CT. Nikodeon able to get one and done situation. They're trying to clear xelex as well. But xelex actually just going to go for the wide swing. Knew that olimp was sitting back deep towards Goose. The CTs have actually smoked themselves off as well to play for this aggression. And now it all comes down to olimp not realizing where anyone is, and Joey finding a kill, spamming through the smoke. This is such a refreshing, look on playing CT on Dust. I feel like we've seen the same thing over and over and over. And I feel like they're trying to put pieces together to make something that truly works, especially because retaking on A is fucking... retaking on either side on Dust is actually terrible. But let alone, like, trying to go for cat control when you don't have it. Nikodeon able to find one out towards long. Moonwalk down to 1 HP. Flash over here for Aok, looking for the peak. In a shot though. opdust gets a trade at taking down olimp, and it's a push yet again towards cat. Getting planted just yet, but the first HE thrown up. Good wait for the tap. Reiko gonna get the kill on cat. Moonwalk can find opdust. Friendly campers will grab an 8th. 50? Did I say your name right? 50? 50, I appreciate the primer, Brody. Thank you. Hope you're having an awesome day. I hope I said your name. Thrown in towards long. It's a light buy here for MOUZ. On the cross coming in. Joey does have a Nova. Shout out to Nova enjoyers. I know there's Joel in chat. No, there's one. Yeah, going on the headshot angle. Joey jumping it, finds a kill with the Nova. All comes down to xelex. Last player standing. AK in hand. 1v3. They know he's scat. I think you just save the AK at this point. No sneaky beaky like. It will be a 9th on the board for friendly campers. Starting to bring this one back. Making sure that no one's riding in any angles. I think xelex is gonna be chilling, sitting back, taxi with that AK. It does help as well because Aok did buy for broke.
Terrorists win.
Boost attempt inside of SaMey. SaMey not able to see either player's crossover towards B. Towards Olimp, shot a second early. Who won map 1? MOUZ won map 1. for the smoke out towards mid doors. Does have an AG, but is just going to get flashed in instead from OP to clear the angle. Smoking out towards long doors. It is going to be a 5 stack right now for friendly campers on cat. Swinging through the molly. It's actually Aok not realizing that they've already crossed over. Now ducking his head. Can figure this one out. CT AG is starting to get thrown in. Xelex finding Olimp, and down goes Reiko. Bajmano up towards Goose. Not reposition, not able to find the kill, but opdust able to grab it. SaMey left standing on cat. 1 and done. Xelex at 3K. MOUZ NXT map series point as they find a 12th. More, and they close it out and make their way in towards semis. The winner of this will go play Astral. From SaMey, I'm not sure if he saw anything or heard no shots fired off. Smoked in. Joey repositioning, but sitting close. Undetected right now. Can find one. Saw Bajmano at the last second. Alex has the HEs ready for the disperse. SaMey on the other side of the smoke. Does get the timing to pull back in towards mid doors and has to reposition yet again. Make it a 3rd time because the HE thrown in. Make it a 4th time. He's ready. He is waiting. He wants to find this kill, and they pulled out a little bit further. Bajmano does get a kill. It's going to be a play over towards B, I believe. I love it. Love it. It's so sick. The timing is so free right now from Bajmano up towards window, but the bomb's actually making its way through cat. Maybe they rotate after knowing this E is free right now. Maybe worrying about tongues. opdust will go down. Everyone's starting to swing over towards B. Could hold the cross on doors. They don't have a smoke for it. Shot will connect onto moonwalk. They gonna give this one a go? Do they want to try and close it out? Gonna be CT smoked off. Aok and Nikodeon heading away. It will be a 10th on the board. Double digits for friendly campers. Good, H-Pat. I saw you message earlier. How'd your cast go? That's going map 3. Oh shit. Oh shit. So I'm gonna go on board with SaMey, just peeking across. Initial shot though, able to see anything. You have Aok boosted up on cat. Double flash down lower. Aok gonna see him. Will connect. Down goes Reiko. Gonna be the opener here for MOUZ. A little bit of bait information from Olimp inside of tons. The C cross smoke thrown in. Looks gonna instantly burn a molly and burn an HE. Off mid doors. Doesn't want them pushing through. Flash over long. Aok not going to get fully blinded out here either. And a CT cross smoke thrown in. It does seem like friendly campers want to go for the split push on a B. But it's a 3 stack there for MOUZ. He starts to hear them coming up towards the window. He's not able to find a singular kill, though. That's the issue. It all comes down to xelex. 1v2 on site. Gonna get taken down. I'm sorry to cross over to site, but look at the HPs. Have a molly. They have a nade. That molly inside of car would go huge. It's a guaranteed kill, and it's gonna be the plan. However, already going down ahead of time. Aok just gonna get deleted. Last player standing. Moonwalk underneath window. Nikodeon running out to his death. Moonwalk's able to find the kill. Body's being shot. And a spy coming in for MOUZ is looking terrible. opdust is the only person that actually crossed over towards B for MOUZ. Stay tucked in. Play in towards lower. It does seem like friendly campers maybe rotating. No. Okay, bomb getting it dropped inside of tons. Moonwalk repositioning. They're gonna think about this round maybe a little bit more. Beautiful time spray from Joey, finding a kill through the smoke in mid. xelex, it stacked up behind this smoke. I know he wants to stay for this fight, but it's looking rough. Smoke cross gonna be thrown in. xelex shot in the back. On site though, Nikodeon's still able to find one. He's actually gonna reposition. I'm surprised he didn't drop down towards CT. Okay, acquired and a retake coming in from Cat. All 3 players stacked up. This is map 2. Not going to get the op in his hands. 3 flashes to be thrown in for MOUZ. Sent in. They've already crossed their way over. Moonwalk able to connect to the first. Down goes Joey. Last player standing. Aok with the scout. Gets one shot in the head by Olimp into a backflip. We're going into OT on map 2. All right, we do have a tech pause for a second. Posture check, I got you. Yo, chat, I have a question. Who do you guys want to win? Friendly campers, MOUZ? Got you with the hydrate. What's good, HBAT? What's Gucci? I want Trotta to win. Oh! W. You want game 9? Well, it only goes to map 3. What are you talking about? Good luck, HBAT. Enjoy. Good, Richard. up towards cat. xelex, I thought he was up on cat, but he's actually just sitting inside of CT. And look at the AGs, chat. They're prepped and ready to go. One of those HEs are going to be burned early in on cat. Reposition from Nikodeon to pick up ramp. Holding back, a minute left on the clock. This first round of OT in map 2. AT cross smoke thrown in. There is a lurk from Olimp right now inside of upper tons. He is just going to get smoked yet again, and I think this is going to be the push for it. xelex does have the nades heat up and ready to go if needed. Maybe OP does jumping in from B doors. Here comes xelex, nade disperse. Does see SaMey, but bajmi has already made his way all the way up towards doors. SaMey shot in the back. Aok able to find the kill, but do they know about this lurk out on site? Olimp able to find one. Joey with the trade. Now is able to grab a 13th. Got yourself a gift, brother. Got fired off. Not going to connect. Do I play CS myself? I do. I've been trying to. I've grinded a little bit of Face It. We're at level 9 right now. We're chiefing. Nice run from reiko, actually out through mid doors. Go on board with xelex yet again, and nade disperse, trying to look for the cross. SaMey standing in the open. Xelex could have just spammed through. He's able to find a 2K. Moonwalk sitting close. Olimp out on the B site, but bomb sitting in basically in the open. Olimp has to go for the resmoke CT deep. Beautiful shots from xelex, finding a third. Down goes Olimp. Aok able to find the kill onto him. Ooh. Ooh. It looks the main team now. I'm not gonna lie. So he stood in for them at the beginning of last year. Actually, like a full year ago. I'm pretty sure it was Blast Bounty 2025. xelex stood in for them. xelex, I believe, has been on MOUZ NXT for, I want to say, a year and a half, maybe even 2 years at this point. But I think he's come so far, bro. He's such a talented player. Yeah, no, he's gotten a lot better since then. He's gotten a lot better since then. Thank you for streaming these, of course. I appreciate you for coming through and vibing with me. Gonna be friendly campers looking to get mid control up towards cat. They start to head. They're holding a little bit of an off angle on cat. They swing through. 3 players, though, for friendly campers out towards long, and Nikodeon's holding it from pit. Actually, it was a reposition from Aok, actually dropping off cat. Debate timing. It's going to be a swing coming through. Aok able to find the first. Not sure 50 seconds. They are going for a cat exec now as well. xelex is actually repositioned, wrapped around inside of all the smokes. Turns back around to find Olimp. Last 2 players for friendly campers sitting out towards long. Still thrown in left and right. Nikodeon playing ahead of everything. bajmi able to grab an AK, but it does not matter. Joey can find the kill, and 15 on the board here for MOUZ. Rounds in a row. And they close it out here. I believe saw opdust shoulder. Right now it is just gonna be opdust in towards top mid, but an xelex actually coming through onto B. SaMey's able to get a collat through Joey and opdust finding each of their own. All he needs to be waiting in. If the burning comes through, Joey finds a kill onto SaMey. They know about bajmi, but the HE does find the initial kill. It's up to opdust and Aok. Close out against this 2v2, unless can friendly campers keep this one going. It's a pump fake on the plant. Aok has to swing out further. opdust trying to hold the line, but moonwalk can find them both. Cross attempt. bajmi knocked down to 7 HP. SaMey can take down Nikodeon out long. Courageous, yeah, but SaMey actually is going to be playing towards car. As I say that, reposition further back away. Gonna be a full rotate, or 3 rotated players from MOUZ heading in towards stuns. Probably gonna be opdust yet again left into work mid. Olimp back on the AUG. He can take him out early. bajmi is also here on cars, 7 HP. Some early util thrown in as well. In towards CT for opdust. 38 seconds left on the clock. It is just going to be a smoke dropped over to opdust to work in maybe towards the CT cross smoke. Cross smoke thrown in. Molly close towards moonwalk, trying to get an angle more aggressive. Aok got the kill on Olimp, so it's a reposition. It's a fight on B right now. Upshot connected, the fight in towards car, the drive-by from xelex, down on 3 HP, looks away to shoot the wall for a second. And it all comes down to Reiko, but unfortunately not going to happen. opdust able to find a 2K, and MOUZ NXT yet again winning map number 2, 16-13. Yet again, both maps 16-13. But G's nonetheless, and congratulations to MOUZ for continuing and moving on inside of the bracket. They will go play Astral here shortly. That is going to be a best of 3 inside of semis. God damn.